China built more miles of high-speed rail in the last decade than the rest of the world combined. Think about that for a moment. This single statistic speaks volumes about the sheer scale and speed of China's transformation. It's a visible, tangible symbol of a country on the move, one that is rapidly reshaping the global landscape. This unprecedented pace of development extends far beyond railways. From towering skyscrapers to sprawling megacities, China's infrastructure boom is a testament to its ambition and its growing influence on the world stage. But the question remains, what does this rapid rise mean for the established global order? For decades, the world has operated under a system largely shaped by the West. But as China's economic and political might grow, the rules of the game are being rewritten. Who sets the global agenda? Who defines success? Who shapes the future? These questions are no longer theoretical. China's rise is challenging the existing power dynamics, creating both opportunities and anxieties for nations around the world. It's a complex and evolving situation, with no easy answers. China's ascent is not merely economic. It's a multi-pronged strategy that encompasses political influence, military modernization, and cultural diplomacy. From its growing presence in international organizations to its assertive stance in regional disputes, China is making its presence felt on every continent. This multifaceted approach is key to understanding China's ambitions. It's not just about accumulating wealth, but about reshaping the global order to reflect its own values and interests. The current global system, while credited with decades of relative peace and prosperity, is facing mounting challenges. Economic inequality, political polarization, climate change, and geopolitical tensions are testing the limits of the existing order. These cracks in the foundation have created an opening for alternative models to emerge. China, with its distinct blend of state-led capitalism and authoritarian governance, presents itself as a viable alternative, particularly for countries disillusioned with the West. At the heart of China's rise is a development model that, honestly, diverges pretty sharply from the Western consensus. State-led capitalism, with its clear emphasis on central planning and government intervention, has fueled what many call China's economic miracle. Massive infrastructure projects, strategic investments in key industries, and a focus on export-led growth have, propelled China to the forefront of the global economy. But China's model goes beyond just economics. It's really a comprehensive approach that prioritizes national sovereignty, non-interference in the internal affairs of other nations, and of course, a strong central government. This model, while controversial in the West, definitely holds appeal for countries seeking an alternative to Western-style democracy and liberal values. Perhaps no initiative embodies China's global ambitions more than the Belt and Road Initiative, or BRI. This massive infrastructure project, spanning 3 continents and involving over 150 countries, aims to connect Asia, Africa, and Europe through a network of roads, railways, ports, and pipelines. The BRI is more than just a series of construction projects. It's a strategic masterstroke, designed to strengthen China's economic ties and political ties with countries across the globe. By investing in critical infrastructure, China is positioning itself as an indispensable partner for developing nations, while simultaneously expanding its own influence and reach. China's technological prowess is another key pillar of its global ascendancy. From artificial intelligence to quantum computing, China is investing heavily in cutting-edge technologies that will shape the future. Its dominance in 5th-generation networks, digital payments, and e-commerce is reshaping the global technological landscape. Moreover, China is actively forging new trade agreements and establishing alternative financial institutions, such as the Asian Infrastructure Investment Bank. These moves are gradually shifting the center of gravity in the global economy, chipping away at the dominance of Western-led institutions. China's growing influence is also evident in its increasingly assertive diplomacy. It has taken a leading role in global forums such as the United Nations, advocating for its own vision of a multipolar world order. The recent China-Central Asia Summit, where Beijing sought to strengthen ties with Central Asian nations, is a prime example of China's proactive diplomacy. China is also becoming a major player in global storytelling, using its soft power to reshape narratives and promote its own values and worldview. From Confucius Institutes to state-sponsored media outlets, China is actively engaging in a battle of ideas, seeking to win hearts and minds around the world. China's rise is not just about a single country's ascent, it's about a fundamental realignment of the global order. As China's economic might, political influence, and technological prowess continue to grow, it is reshaping the rules of the game, challenging the existing power structures, and offering an alternative vision for the future. The question is no longer whether China's rise will continue, but what kind of world order it will usher in. Will it be a world defined by cooperation and shared prosperity, or one marked by competition and geopolitical rivalry? The answer to this question will shape the destiny of the 21st century.